afternoon, class. How is your day? As I remember, I have given you an assignment, and that was yesterday. Okay, so I asked you to read something about Robert Frost and one of his masterpieces, famous masterpiece, The Road Not Taken. So I hope that you have done your homework. And before starting our discussion for this afternoon, I want to ask each one of you maybe to share something about what you have read or what you have learned from the readings that you did about these two things that I have asked you to do. Okay, so if you want to share something, just raise your hand and you may stand in front or maybe there, just in your seats, okay, for you to be heard by your classmates. Okay, so who wants to do the first sharing? Yes, Marco. Okay. Yeah, very good. So let us give a hand for Marco for doing his homework. Any other volunteer? Yes, Johnny. Yeah, okay. So very good. So you are done sharing what you have learned about the homework or what you have learned from the readings that you have done about the homework. So this time, let me share to you something about Robert Frost and his masterpiece, The Road Not Taken. Watch this. Good afternoon, class. I will be giving you short knowledge or short background about Robert Frost and his masterpiece, The Road Not Taken. Okay, so this is the picture of Robert Frost. Okay, his full name is Robert Lee Frost. Robert Lee Frost is an American author. Okay, he is an American poet. Before he became known in his own home country, which is the United States, his work was initially published in other country, okay? And that was in England, okay? So before he became known in the United States, he became, or his work, okay, was first published in England. He is known for his realistic depictions of rural life. Okay, so what is rural life? When we say rural life, it's all about the countryside or province. Okay, so he frequently wrote about settings from rural life in New England. He is also the only poet to receive 4 Pulitzer Prizes for poetry. Okay, so meaning Robert Frost is a famous author, American author. Okay, so let us now proceed with his masterpiece, The Road Not Taken. The Road Not Taken is a narrative poem. Okay, it is the first poem in the collection Mountain Interval in 1916. So what is this Mountain Interval in 1916? This is a collection of poetries written by Robert Frost. Its central theme is the divergence of thoughts, literally and figuratively. Okay? So that is the theme of The Road Not Taken. It's the divergence of paths. Okay? So either it's literally, both literally and figuratively. The Road Not Taken was also written, it was only, okay, written by Robert Frost as a private joke, okay, for his friend Edward Thomas, okay? So both of them they enjoyed taking walks or walking together, okay? And they are always having fun while they do it. Okay, so this Thomas, the friend of Robert Frost was constantly indecisive, okay, about which direction he wanted to go. When he finally did a choose, he often regretted not choosing the other way. Okay, and that's this the road not taken is all about. Okay, so later we're going to discuss what is this poem of Robert Frost all about. At this point of time, what you're going to do is you are going to listen to an audiovisual material, okay, that I'm going to play, guided by this 4 guide questions. Okay, so I will be playing the video twice. Okay, so just make it sure that you are going to listen attentively, particularly on the words, on the lines. Okay, on the lines are the stanzas of the poem. Okay, so that you can answer the given questions, given guide questions. Okay, so the first guide question is, how does the speaker in the poem feel knowing that he is in the middle of 2 difficult situations? Okay, question number 2, guide question number 2, how does he react to the situation he is into? What decision does he make? And question number 3, what description does the speaker give to the 2 paths laid upon him? And question number 4, how relatable this poem is to real life. Okay, so after playing the audiovisual material, you will be answering these guide questions by picking lines. Okay, by picking lines or maybe stanza from the poem which answers to these questions. Is it clear? Okay, very good. So let us now play the audio-visual material.
The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. 2 roads diverged in a yellow wood. And sorry I could not travel both and be one traveller. Long I stood and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other, as just as fair and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted when. Though as for that, the passing there had worn them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day. Yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. 2 roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less travelled by, and that has made all the difference.
Okay, so I will play again the video for the second time. Okay, so listen carefully.
The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. 2 roads diverged in a yellow wood. And sorry I could not travel both and be one traveller. Long I stood and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other, as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted well. Though as for that, the passing there had worn them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. 2 roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less travelled by, and that has made all the difference.
Okay, now that you're done listening to the audiovisual material, it's now your time to start doing your task. Again, what you're going to do is just answer the given 4 guide questions by picking the lines or maybe the stanza from the poem that you have listened, lines which answer to the given guide questions. Okay, so I will give you 20 minutes for this activity. I'm going to roam around to see if you're doing the task, to see also if you are doing the right thing.